There are so few pleasures in life as fine as your company.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years. And all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please. You find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. Let me know as soon as you found anything. Once you've found... They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth. Natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways. The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people. Yes, it all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why. Let me know as soon as you found anything.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
And we return. Alright.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
God, why was I told to go in here? Why was I told to go in here? Alright, well, don't know. But there it is. Ooh. It is what it is, you know.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing the stall. That's fine.
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just...
Oh, that's fine.
I'll get you something to eat. Mama and Papa will talk later.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Nice.
Want a cut of venison or mutton?
So this one's for Margaret. I could probably ask someone in here then. That's why it's leading me here.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink.
Unlike
and
my
clean
husband
rooms.
Clever, I watch after our guests.
This is the... Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. I think she's sitting by the fire. Poor girl. What was that you said, venomous wife?
What do you want, milk drinkers?
Nothing, you pig-headed
It's
oaf.
cheaper than blood. And Frobby, our customer
You
needs
want a drink? Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
We will take... I'll just take an ale.
Too lazy to give him a drink yourself.
I'm sorry. I'm still a bit dizzy from everything. Just visiting. I had some business here. That's all. Was it that obvious? Damn. I must be losing... I'm one of General Tullius's agents. I was sent to investigate the Treasury House and the Silverblood family. They own Sidna Mine, one of the toughest jails in Skyrim. I was
That is
hoping
true.
I could
That
buy
is
or
true.
steal the deed, but I don't think that's how things work here. Mark my words. Thonar Silverblood was behind that attack in the market. Somehow.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Well,
Rather
so
not
I
talk.
need
I have to head back to Cyrodiil soon.
Hey, level up, man.
You.
Level up.
I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. Funny. This is your last warning, outsider. To keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Alright, big boy. If you say so. If you say so. If you say so. Treasury, eh? Thonar. Yeah. Hello.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
What are you doing here? I told them... The Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! What? By the gods, Betrid! Someone there?
Mercy!
You want to talk now?
My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. No, you're not. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house.
Alright, big man. Ooh, man, that sucks, don't it?
I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons. I'm just a servant. Don't pay me. Working in the I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He hasn't. No, he isn't. Riches are a gate opener around here. Head right in. It's an old family. The Silverbloods run nearly all the lands in this hold, as well as the local inn. And of course they own Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in Skyrim.
Yeah.
I have records I need to tend to.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Warrens ain't for you. The Warrens isn't a place for your type. Oh yes, I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Trust is hard to come by here. But all right. All right.
Thank you, brother.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to. Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia. Yes?
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Snow back to the ground. Come on! Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on!
You mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. I was sent by Nepos the Noble.
Oh, here we go.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone in... Seems no... I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I believe this house might... Thank you for your time.
Hoppity hop top. Wait a minute. Oh, this way.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
No.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send her in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I am 10 steps ahead
I'm
of you.
sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. Sending the young to their deaths. All in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. My dear girl, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. I'm sorry, but...
Oh, no, you don't. I've had enough of this.
You said... Man. Sucks to be him. Okay. Well. Oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to fight. So I'm gonna do this. Jesus Christ, I am dead.
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. We have a nice arrangement in this city, and we're not letting you get in the way. You have a problem with that. Take it up with Madanach. I'm sure the King in Rags and his Forsworn would love to meet you. Now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence, it's in the mind for you.
They're not taking me out. Oh, you're gonna regret doing this, boys.
Quiet.
Oh wait, that's not the right thing. Uh-oh.
Enough! This ends now!
You bested.
You good? Hello, Ice. How many of you are gonna come in here expecting to kill me? There we go, boys. If this is infinite courage, I'm just gonna give up halfway through. Another one? If there's another one, I'm giving up. Alright, well, if there's more outside, then I'll give up. But, like, first off... Jesus Christ.
Listen, butt cheek.
Sorry about that, that was a short interruption. Also, Jesus goddamn Christ, I have never killed so many guards in my life. Where's Waylon? Oh. Or Ageless. Nice. Look at that gold. What's this? You got a. Oh, I didn't even read them. I didn't even catch the note. Just note that's meet me at the time. Gotta go through all of them because I don't remember what the note said. Oh, this one. No, this is Wayland's note. Or also, why do I have so many bounty letters? Stop. He had a thing on him. What did it say? Hold on, did any of you catch what he had on him before I picked it up? Because I picked that up way too fast to know what it was. Did any of you catch that? I picked that up much too fast. So I... Could someone here do me a favor and go like back in this? Actually, I'll do it. I got it. That's why I massacred all the guards. I was sitting here for a while because I was talking to my sister. This is I should turn my notifications off. No, I'm dumb. No, I'm just dumb. There was no note. He did not have a note. I'm just dumb. Yeah. No. He didn't have a note. I thought I picked up a note off him. That's why I was asking to see, because I thought I picked up a note, then I just went through my notes and I couldn't find anything, so I was confused. Also, why do you dual wielding weaponry?
What do you want me to carry?
You're dual wielding weaponry. Didn't I not give you two things to dual wield? No, you're dual wielding a pickaxe and the mace I gave you. Do I have another weapon to give you? No, I have my axe, and then I have the battle axe that I'm going to unenchant when I find the enchantment table. Right, like I've said, if I walk out here and I get confronted by a guard or two, unless it's just one guard, I might just slaughter the one guard if it's the one guard. Although at the same time, I feel like all the guards just came in there to attack me and all died. Okay. Hold on a minute. It's gonna blank out for a moment there. Notifications. I'm going to go and disable notifications separately. Off. Oh, I'm just gonna straight up turn it off right now. So now you won't get that big black box when there's legit. How many people are here? I can't even see where my number is. One. Neat. Wow. don't know if YouTube's glitched out or guys are legit only one person here, but like, it is what it is, right? My day was alright. Hope you had a good day too. Alright, well I'm gonna go purposely find a guard and slap him so I go to jail. Unless they're all guards are automatically aggroed to me. So if they're all automatically aggroed to me, that's amazing. Oh yeah, cannot wait till guards are pursuing you. Huh, bet. And I'm guessing everyone else went into the Discord or something, or when people talk to each other.
Halt. You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city of Markarth. You aren't fooling me. Trusted witnesses have seen you commit several murders. And there are accounts of your suspicious behavior throughout the city. Now come quietly. You'll never see the sun again. No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there. Be careful.
No. Careful with what you ask in the stream, because it's there forever.
What are you in for, new blood? Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. My advice? Sir, if you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast. Small blade. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it. Until next time.
Other prisoners get... I'm a fool. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsman, but the Silver Bloods want their ore mines.
You got one of your big intimidating friends, and
you want maybe you could do something for me. Thank you, friend. Don't worry, I'll have that ship.
You got one of your big intimidating friends. Bring them along with you for a day, or a couple days, depending on if they're following you or not. That person ends up intimidating the other person. That, or you get your current partner if you have a partner to follow around with you.
You give me one more look, and I cut you open. Getting the shakes, huh? Alright, take it. Old gods keep you.
Yeah, just give Jason. Jason seems to be big intimidating. Since he's also my size. Well, not my size, he's my height. I'm not sure if he's my size. Probably bigger than him. I'm quite fat. Haha. Yeah, just get Jason. Have him go around with you for a day or something like that.
Here's your ship. Promise you won't ever use it.
And,
Me.
yeah.
Okay?
Alright, well now I've got it. Shit. So.
I'm just another Forsworn. Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's
The
old-fashioned
new
like
meat.
that.
So soft, tender.
I
What was
could
it like
probably
killing
kill
your first one, huh? A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here. You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Well, it's good, I already have one.
All
For
right,
sure.
head on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanach is smarter than you think.
Here we go. Oh yeah. Get this on.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad.
Welcome. No, anytime.
Well, well, look at you. The Nord... So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Very well. Come for me then! Come and let's end this!
That's not what I want. No, 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 I don't want to fight this man. I could beat the hell out of him, but then at the same time, everyone else is just gonna... and I'm gonna die. Also, sorry about that, I had to go into another screen. Did you not see the objective pop up on the screen that said kill Madanach? No, crap.
You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against...
That's a lie.
There are accounts of your suspicion.
Alright,
We'll never see them.
fine.
All right, Prick. There's no rest. You got it? Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
What are you in for, new blood? My advice? Serve your time. Got a problem with a prisoner? If you're... No one talk... And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast. Now if you'll excuse me...
Jarl just... Ah, maybe you could do something for me. I got locked. Ah, maybe you could do something for... Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
Other prisoners, you give me one more look, and I cut. Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep.
Tee.
I was
I
sent
swear.
here because someone
Here's your
said I
shiv.
was a Forsworn.
Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
I left behind my daughter, who I...
The new meat. A true killer like me. You want to talk? How about you get me a shiv? All right, head on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanach is smarter than you think.
Well, well. So, my fellow... Your freedom? Yes. But even if you were to escape Sidna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
How old is my daughter now, I wonder? In prison, you lose track of time.
What do you want? Of digging to do? My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
I swear, if I ever get out of here, I'm giving up thieving. Really.
Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good. Ah, Bork will muscle one out of you on your way in? Fine. Take this one.
Thank you.
Our struggle is our people's struggle.
Alright, well. Let's look at that schooner back
your time by digging, so dig.
Jarl decide. What? No! No, don't kill me! Please!
I'm innocent. The Nords killed me. I was nowhere near that murder weapon.
Help!
I'm just another Forsworn, sent to rot here in this mine.
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
It's one of my favorite story quests. It's really cool.
What's going on, Madanak? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The reach belongs to
Forsworn! I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go. The bite of a flea! Here now.
I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Till then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Alright, well let's let us okay, so instead of that, also fuck off armor. Destruction spells, that's not gonna be that good. Sneaking, maybe bows. And how would it do otherwise? Increases your magicka. Nice. And we will have this. And spell. Look at that. That's amazing. It's amazing. And that controller was a little buggy there.
I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out. Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thonar! Never should have come here!
Oh, sorry, buddy. I thought a guard was coming after me. Oh, lordy, 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 loo. What do we have here? I probably shouldn't have attacked him, to be honest, because I wasn't being attacked. I could have escaped while everyone was getting beaten. There's a guy over here that wants me dead, though, so I'm gonna make sure. Oh, that was a lot less health than I thought. Oh, piss off. I'm gone.
Teach you to mess with me.
Vigilant. Good job, guy. I run for 2 seconds and he gets his butt whooped. I can't fast travel. Let's go. I'll come back later and serve my time later. I'll serve my time some other time. Oh, quest. This one. We are going over here. Wee woo wee woo. Wee woo wee woo wee woo wee woo wee woo wee. Oh, hello, horse. Now that I think about it, actually, you use a bow. Hey, yo, it's light armor. Is it all light armor? Yo, it's a light armor. I know what that means. Your armor is shit. I can tell you that your armor is shit. You have... This can go. You can keep that. This has to go. Also, all that... the dwindling shock boots I'm probably going to keep because dwindling shock is pretty good. Can dismantle that. 2, 3, gone.
You still here? What do you want me to carry?
I heard that. Oh, that's a lot of skin, but like, it's also kind of cool because it's all for free. Frostbreath ain't gonna do jack. It's an ice dragon. Whoa, Jesus Christ, the bot's out of control. Oh yeah, if you say a certain word too often, it will I think I put a few like emotive things. I'm gonna have to change it later, but like What year was I born? 2005. Hold on, let me fix that. By the way, what it's banning is QWQ and UWU are blacklisted, so if you put them like I think 10 times in a row, it slaps all of those messages. Yeah. I changed it so QWQ is no longer part of it because you're gonna end up getting timed out a ton if it was. Oh, what? Oh, what is this place? Well, it is what it is. Now we have a dragon soul in reserves. Yeah, I know. UWU is still banned though. I'm not unbanning that. I'm not using that constantly in my chat. Jesus Christ. Funny, the day I annoy to pop a mod from my chat, she disappears 5 minutes after. That's a lie. Nice shot. Good job. You killed me. How do you feel? Oh, what'd you say? Oh, I'm sorry. I killed you. That's what I meant. Stop. 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 You don't want this flame. Full steel armor, wariness, that didn't do very much wariness to me. It did not worry me at all. Hello, can I get later? Oh Lord, I should have read that. Why am I doing? What am I doing? Galagash. No, that's a lie. Well, huh. To whomever finds this letter, hear my story. My name is Karagash. No, it's Karagarash. I'm just gonna say Kragrash. I've been a hunter on these parts for the last 6 years. Once a week, I travel to Solitude to sell meat and skins. On one such trip, I spotted a collapsed figure by the roadside, slumped up against a log. I quickly realized that it was Anthurius, a kind soul I would trade and travel with each winter. His skin was as white as a sheet, his sunken face and bite marks on his neck. His arm made clear that this was the work of vampires. Anthurius never deserved such a fate. I carried him to Solitude to raise the city guard when I arrived. They acted with such indifference and as cold as the corpse I laid before them. They had seen this before, they said. They offered to bury him, but their interest in the matter ended there. It was then I decided at night I would begin to hunt for more dangerous game. I have slain over a dozen of the fanged wretches in months since. In fact, I've become quite proficient at the task. One night, I found a lone vampire prowling the woods. He stopped to rest, seemingly unable to catch his breath. Whether it was from thirst or exhaustion, I couldn't be sure. Still, such monsters deserve no pity. So I hid in the bush nearby. The brush? This is the brush nearby, whatever. Drew my crossbow and lined up the killing shot. Suddenly, two of the devils pounced from both sides, clawing and biting it. I had been led into a trap. I managed to escape, but my wounds were grave. Worse, I knew I was turning. I knew from the burning in my veins that I had the illness that would now soon consume me, turn me into one of them. So now, what should be my final day as a mortal, I pen this letter and walk to my favorite overlook south of the Thalmor Embassy to watch the morning morning sunrise. One last time. I suck at this. I now pass the torch to you, dear reader. Seek out my remains. Among my effects you should find a key. Open my cellar and take up arms. I have and take up arms I have stored there. Use them to keep travelers safe from the vampire menace as I once did. Oh yeah, Bally probably did go solve the problem, but also don't get on Pup's case about not eating today. Beggar! Get some baked potatoes. Ridley's. Hell yeah. Some food. I got an autosave. It seems so odd. That's this one. Oh. I wonder, would I be able to break in here? Would I be able to epic gamer mode in here? Oh, he burned himself. Either that, or he incinerated from, you know, being a vampire and vampire in the sunlight.
Walker, I am a Tholmor Judicia on important business that you are interfering with. We're making sure... Now, go away. That we are superior to men isn't certain... Or perhaps there's something you'd like to confess. Incorrect. And so you will... You're dead! Filthy barbarian! Mercy!
Still here. What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then.
Which pieces are... I know you're using elven chest piece, but which pieces of armor are you using? You're using the boots, or you're using everything but the armor? Alright, well that's... okay, makes sense. The other things probably either have a higher defense, since elven armor that isn't chest piece usually don't have high defenses. And also that covers up, so now she's not going to be so cold anymore. So there's that. She'll still probably be cold because, you know, it's metal. So metal is going to get freezing and then she's going to be pressed up against that. So it's, yeah. Must suck. Must suck. A silver sword? Oh, me. Oh, come. Silver greatsword? Wow, wee. Oh yeah, book. Book first. Alcohol. Time to call.
I'm right behind. What do you want me to carry?
I just want to give you the silver sword and great sword. Hopefully you don't use the great sword.
What do you want me to carry?
Oh yeah, no, I liked you better when you're dual wielding because you're not. I don't think you're trained in that. You're just using it because it has more damage.
Lead on.
Air traps. Bloody drives. Ooh, fire swords, void swords. Pen and quill. Pen. Quill. An alchemy table. Don't chance this. This magic. Come on. Steel battle axe of. Fuck's sake. I thought that was like one of the actually good ones. Also, a bunch of dwarven bolts. Frick yeah. And splody bolts. And because I don't trust you with a crossbow, because last time I gave a companion a crossbow on one of my other playthroughs, they shot me in the back and killed me. So, elven crossbow. It's steel bolts. Almost gonna give me steel arrows. My shivs to hold on to. Hopefully you don't use them. And keep the dwarven bolts. And I'll give you also the normal crossbow.
Let's get going then.
Yeah. More alcohol. Oh wait, is that more alcohol? Salt powder, cheese whip, black arrow, more blood, black arrow 2, healing, vampire dust, I'm gonna come here as a leveled up character, and this is what I'm gonna see. Everything else looted, but it's just this. And I'm gonna be like, well, this is garbage.
Oh.
I do need to take some things off my favorites though. It is getting quite crowded. Well, these arms are all required. Die. Oh, what else should we do? Throw glass darkly. Oogity oogity woogity. And unicorn. Pets. Telekinesis arrows. No, why not? You know, let's go check this out. Why not? Why not? Is because it's all the way. Fine, I have to get into the college first. Oh wait, run. One concurrent viewers. 4 likes, why?
Right strong.
Need a ride?
Beep beep. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba beep.
Need something?
Deep deep da 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 beep ba. Boo da 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 dee da do 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 do. And when they say you're gonna be a hero and they say you're gonna be strong, you know it's a lie, you know they're just sorry, daddy lie. How can you be strong when you're so young? How can you help when you can't have to be helped? Oh, Jesus Christ. What am I doing?
Come, my friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven in Riften? We know our place.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Yes?
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And when they say you're gonna be strong, when they say you're right, don't
College and prance
worry.
about casting spells all day.
And they say, whoa, hey, what you gonna do, boy?
Cross the bridge.
At your own peril and dangerous learn, open, you shall not get entry. Let easy place to
This is the college.
that may enter the college.
But what is it you expect to find with
serious.
The immortal. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is what can we offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know any. Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential.
I can do that.
I look forward to it.
That is very easy.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
And when the gods stand there blessing, will you answer to her? Ooh, magic water. I've not done anything to involve with this place in a very, very long time. Hello. Oh, am I supposed to be behind you? Hell did you... Hell yeah, magic time. Alright. I haven't done anything. I remember doing the quest line. I think there's a quest line.
No matter what, the college will endure.
Catch your face, no! Ah! Oh. Anyone have fear of heights? Got it. What's up, Ice? See it. Words. What? Speak your words, Magic Man. Speak more of your funny words, Magic Man. If I get random mage robes, I'm tossing them.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it.
Cast your funny magic, wizard.
Huh?
Funny, 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 funny. Jamaica. Tamarino and Jamaica. Jamaica and Tamarino. I think the second one is pronounced Tamarino. Sounds like it. Looks like it. I know the first one's Jamaica. Should be Jamaica.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Maybe it's just because you have a funny accent. That's why you can't pronounce them.
I'm simply trying to understand the reason behind the decision. You may be welcome.
Sorry.
Another new student. Well, first I'll give you a brief tour, and then
You just gave me novice.
Class. Are you ready?
No. No. I know Devil probably has an accent.
You are a
the college, here at the pleasure
Still
of the
here.
Archmage.
What do you want me to carry?
Appreciate the opportunity.
Destruction of his hood and... What kind of boots she give me? Just normal boots. I'll keep them for when I'm for my civilian clothing.
The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good.
I can have an
Then we're
accent,
done.
I'll tell you that, mate. But that's just because I've watched and hung around with a lot of people with accents, I'll tell you that. I have one normally in my voice. Don't know what it is, but hey.
Yes, just a brief overview of our facility.
Yes.
Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off.
I don't wander off.
The Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions.
Why do you
and
only
general
have
meetings.
adept robes
The
on
Arcanium
if
is
you're
located above the
our
hall, and the Archmage's
Master
quarters
Wizard?
above that.
Well, there's
While
Archmage,
technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
then why are you only wearing
Now,
adept
if you
robes?
please follow me. I'll show you the living quarters.
Those, I swear to God, those are not Master
Unfortunately, we've had to
robes.
implement
There's
more
Master robes.
stringent entry
Novice,
procedures due to some problems
Apprentice,
with the local
Adept,
laws. We don't
Master.
anticipate any
Those are
real
Adept
violence,
robes.
but it never hurts to be prepared.
Mantiquilla? Mantiquilla. Mantiquilla. I think that's what it looks like. It looks like it. I'm no English major, but I know English the majority of the people in the chat right now.
Our newest members are housed here in the hall.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
As others may be working on research or delicate
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Oh, what the hell? Oh, let's go indoor. Yeah. Anyways, I am very curious of telekinesis errors. Go in your water, Mark.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is
Apprentices? Then why'd you give me Novice Road, motherfucker?
Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
You enjoying yourself, Anik?
I've got your back.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members
when you're gonna come back, your love like a heart attack. So you know. Alright, it's not my favorite, so I'm not really gonna bloody use it. How much do this? It drains a decent amount.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying,
Man, I look
First
so
thing to
different from
understand
everyone
is that
else.
magic
I wonder
is,
how.
by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
What are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived
fine.
here.
Just
You've no
add
idea
me
what any of us are
something.
capable of. And that gives us a chance to show you what we can do.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards up.
I've got your back. You go on ahead.
I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? Well, then this should be no problem. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, how do you think we should spend the remainder of our classroom time? The key to war, not long.
I think I just accidentally skipped.
I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Oh no, your alteration. I don't want to learn alteration from you. What kind of alteration spells do you have, though? Oh, right, Candlelight Mage Knight. I will be slowly leveling that up,
Over
though.
there, please. Just opposite me.
Oh, here we
Don't
go.
want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and it out. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of some... nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
We heading
well,
up? Let's get going.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I don't know why I suddenly remember that. I got attacked by a teacher and blocked his spell. I'm just kidding. Nothing really. Giving lesser power. No extra crafty special arrows. Upon firing the arrow, one will find it to be suspended frozen in terror until telekinesis. Telekinesis. Where a lesser power is cast, upon which the volley will be released. It appears that only a certain number of arrows can be suspended in the air at a time. Attempting this fire any more than 10, they will be simply returned to the archer's quiver. While suspended, they can pluck them from the air. However, upon making contact, these arrows lose their magical power and cannot be retrieved, as they contain magical properties of their own. They appear to me impervious of enchantments from the bow they're fired from. Oh wait, no, I should probably take and the book. Ba da 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 da. Should we do the Mage Guild's quest? Should we do the Vampire quest, or should we go back to... You guys haven't seen me. I went there off stream, I think. I'm not sure if I went there off stream or not. I think I went there off stream. I'm not sure, but I went to... I'm not sure if I did it on stream or not. I might have to rewatch the stream to see if I did. But we can go do this. Oh, let's do it. Let's go to Solstheim. What level am I? Wait, hold on. What level am I? 12. Eh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm totally not gonna get my teeth kicked in going here again. It's not like I'm only 3 levels higher than when I first tried going there. Ooh, the ancient lords of Solstheim sealed their tombs with Starum, a form of enchanted ice. How does Stone the Scholar, the only one to know the secret of crafting armor and weapons out of Solstheim? Oh. Hell yeah. That armor looks badass. Yo. Alright. This hellish place. Hey, maybe we'll get something cool and neat. And neat and cool.
House Redorin will serve no one.
I think it is actually a bad idea I came here with a Fire Atronach as a summoning spell, since I think most things here already use the fire element. So I should probably go check out the stores here and see if any of them are a mage and try and get like a Frost Atronach or Storm Atronach. So Storm Atronachs are also ranged, so they can be useful. Actually, Storm Atronachs cost a lot to cast. Fire Atronach's the cheapest one to cast. I don't want to go there. That's a tomb, don't want to go in there.
We've got our eyes on you.
What's happening? Wait, it's in the middle of the night. What am I doing? Bro, I didn't even know this was in the middle of the night. Alright, now we look around.
Oh, hello. You looking
I'll
for
give
a
you this
handout or
warning only
something?
once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
If you're dealing with me, there's only one thing to remember.
blood of
Bandits or end up hurt.
My father and mother are the richest on the island, and that includes Councillor Morgan.
Yes, yes, I am stealing crops and stuff. I think they have special foods you can craft too that all have special properties.
Fire, Zura! A fight!
If you ask me, my father
Miserable.
knows how to run things
Don't
better.
like it. I hate it. Every day it's the same thing. We open the shop, we hardly sell a thing, we close the shop and go to sleep. What kind of a life is that? Oh, believe me, I'd be on the first ship off this miserable island if I could. But I'm not sure I could do that to my father. I think it would break his heart. We've already lost my mother. I don't want to leave him alone. We lived in a settlement, perhaps a league from the border of Black Marsh, the homeland of the Argonians. Even though the Argonian invasion ended a long time ago, there are still a few scale-skinned clans that live within our borders. To put it simply, they attacked our settlement and slaughtered almost everyone. It was horrible.
Goddamn.
Keep yourself safe.
Welcome to Raven Rock. Got the best
place.
merchandise on the island. Have a look for yourself.
Ooh, what was that? Oh. Ooh. Door. Fast damaged. Customers. Magicka regeneration. Those are all like really good, but then they also kick you in the teeth after. We'll take that too though.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
Hello.
You haven't seen Crush's Corellius, have you? Have you? No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill. They don't exactly grow on... I prefer to... Look, if you see Crush's, tell him the finest weapons and armor.
Oh, Dwarven. That's actually pretty good. A soul steel arrows. Oh, damn, I'll take that. Yeah, lightning arrows. Hey, fire arrows. Don't get a Dwarven axe, I'm not buying nothing here. Look at all this. Wait, you have a chitin, helmet, bracers, and armor. Oh, pretty good armor. But you got bone mold armor too. Chitin plate. Ooh. Oh, actually, yes, I do want to take some corundum ingots with me. I'll take 8. I'll also take some natural leather because I know natural leather is required for a lot of new crafting things.
You tell Crush's he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
What are you all making a fuss over? Also, for such elite guards, using hunting bows. Oh, those are elven bows, never mind. Though to be like, using hunting bows is quite bleh of you. Well, I don't know if there's a mage here. I might go straight up, go back to Skyrim just to see a mage. Oh, it's a temple. Mage. Healer. Summon Frost Atronach. Hello, you.
Are you here to pray? Or perhaps pay your respects at our ancestral tomb?
That's one tomb. Oh, they were killing... Gotcha.
May Azura, Mafala, and Boethia guide you.
They were killing Ashspawn. I went out there, the Ashspawn caught wind of me, and then I came back, and the guards all murdered them. Man, I came around here and they said get him, and I was like, huh? God, there's so many of you.
Intend to wander Solstein. You do so at your own risk.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here. Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them Ashspawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped. I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. Good. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more. We were searching the farm when the Ashspawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
This is very scuffed. That looks so very scuffed. You didn't have a good time, did you? Oh, and that's full bold mode armor with a bold mode pauldron. Shame it's heavy armor.
Have you found... This is strange. The note says it's from General Falks Carius, but that's impossible. Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive. If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults. No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they're the risen forms of those that died long ago. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back. We've had 2 other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall. I know it sounds crazy, But it's almost like they're becoming more organized and probing it for weaknesses. Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is. Be careful. This General Curious sounds out of his mind.
Wow. Oh wait, no, I've already ran into a frost moth before. I'm just gonna straight up just travel there. God darn it. I am very much underleveled to be here. I really should be here, but like, do I care? Yes. Am I gonna leave? No. Wait a minute. Wait just a second. Wait a minute.
Still here. Okay. What do you want me to carry?
Alright.
Let's get going then. I'm right behind. What do you want me to carry?
Let's test this out.
Let's get going then.
Okay, no, you're better.
What do you want me to carry?
You're better with light armor.
You lead, I'll follow. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
We will not speak of what happened. I am just now going there. And we're going to walk there so that we have the range advantage at the start. I will take
I've got your back.
the elven
What do you
crossbow
want me to
though.
carry?
I will take that elven crossbow. For I'm going to use it.
Then.
Oh, I just went in the third person. I thought it was. Oh, look at that chitin. You get chitin. Okay, so that should be noted down. Now you get chitin from those little buggers. These are netches, I'm guessing, and baby netches. What, the netches? You don't like the netches? Yeah, shoppers. Rattle me bones. I'm assuming MK is okay. You are okay. Alright. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's much too risky. Where's Ann? Where's Ann? Where's Ann? Where? The fuck? You big ass motherfucker. Fucking hell, don't do that to me. Oh, so you didn't like the ash hopper then? Well, I guess I won't be playing Fallout 4 anytime soon because that has a lot of big bugs. It is a grasshopper. It was an ash hopper, that's what it's called. I should really not be spawning flame atronachs. Why the fuck are you at half health and not no health? Okay, that's good. Anne's still alive.
A healing spell? Are you a priest?
Are you dumb? I would use reanimate corpse because it's probably slightly better, but like at the same time, these guys turn to ash when they die, so I cannot reanimate them corpses. The only corpse I'd be able to reanimate is if Anne dies for the second time. I come back here. Haha. Well, I need to be doing more damage.
Are you?
No, I'm not a goddamn priest. How many goddamn times do I gotta tell you this, woman? The bloody priest believes and praises, bloody priest praises Jesus and stuff. I don't praise Jesus. I praise RNG. Fuck. Oh, it's a master level. No wonder. Okay. I didn't notice this was master level. Okay, so it's like, no. It's like, no. It's like here, and then we're gonna go, like, no, too far, too far. There better be something good in here. And apparently a ton of damn alcohol. Also, minor archery, bro. At least give me major. Quarter of incompetence. Oh, look at that. I got a follower out of this. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Oh, fucking course. Often the heart-stirring subject is profound and tragic, anticipated and used almost every method I could think of, and still there's no sign of reanimation. At this rate, it could be years before I make any progress. I'm thinking I can't follow right now. If my veterans is controversial, any results, if not, I may need to resort to my signatures. On the periods allowing progress after my eyes from Jesus Christ's eyes briefly opened and he moved his arms. Less than a few moments, but his first sign of progress I've seen this. Since I've arrived here, a few of my assistants were insisting that I was imagining things, but I dismissed them for their insolence. They won't be bothering anyone ever again. Praise the Lord fully today. He bolted upright after my incantations and began staring around like a blind man. He seemed to ignore my commands. In fact, hearing my voice seemed to increase his hostility. I was able to remove the hearthstone before he became violent. With this, isn't the result that I expected, even though he's able to be awakened. I feel as though the real work has just begun. The general is still unable or unwilling to listen to my commands. He's acting increasingly paranoid and appears to have his own free will. He's convinced that I am a spy or an enemy, and I've had to restrain and prevent him from outright attacking me. This is becoming intolerable. I am beginning to wonder if someone with a heartstone can be commanded. At all. If my experiments with General Carius fail, I may have to resort to self-experimentation, something I've been avoiding for a long time.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Over here.
I don't like that weapon he's got. Oh, the ash one's blocking me.
First, I'll deal with you. Then, the soldiers in Raven Rock. Not so fast. I'll see you hang from the ramparts. Your invasion plans will fail.
I've failed.
Oh damn. Oh, look at that. Oh, piss off. Fine.
A new hand touches the beacon.
A new hand touches
Listen,
the beacon.
hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
No, I will not. You cannot make me.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath.
No.
I will
dispose of your
make
beacon.
you the instrument of my cleansing light.
That sounds kind of no. The break of dawn. Yeah.
What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth? I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock. Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
Well, no shite.
It can be. Even the most experienced warriors can fall prey to petty distractions. They usually didn't amount to much, but they make my job that much harder. Some of my own men have become quite accustomed to a spirit they called Emberbrand wine. Despise the stuff myself. It's powerful and tremendously addicting. I've seen men fail to finish even a single flask. If I knew where they were stashing the bottles, I'd put an end to it myself. You would? That would be helpful. I just don't have time to do it myself right now. They're too smart to have left it in the bulwark. I'd search one of the abandoned houses on the outskirts of town.
Assisting the Reverend Guard with the ashes on attacks has earned you quite the reputation here. Keep my apologies for doubting you, Sergio.
That they have forgotten.
Here do we toil, that we might remember. By night we recline, what by day was stolen.
What the f...
Far from grows ever near to us.
Now, through me,
our hands
do you
once
see?
were idle.
False dragonborn.
Now through them does he speak. And when the world shall listen,
Last time I rode Jalen's ship, I was heaving my guts for a week.
Mira, because I don't need your bullcrap. Oh. That's not what I want. I will might as well discover whatever this is real quick. Oh, hello. Quite the warm welcome you have. Oh! Boppity 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 ba boppity 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 ba. Oh, boppity 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 ba. Skedaddle. Skedaddle, you.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
I heard you had a pickaxe.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then. Ooh.
Well then. We're gonna do this one last quest, and then that'll be end of stream then. I'm sure this has probably gotten quite boring. So.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can get my men the rest they deserve.
Oh, hello. You looking for a handout or something?
Sure, if you say so.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, Lord, Lord. Oh.
Huh?
find my pickaxe yet? What's the hurry? You tell Cresius he better give that back.
With the ash box. Good. This will help me keep things running without having... Here, take this for your trouble.
If you intend to wander souls, if you need a ride back to the mainland, if it wasn't for the bulwark, prospecting for ebony, there's nothing beyond the bulwark. This may be the frontier, but we've still got rules. Break them. We've got our eyes on you, Scaleskin.
God, another mouth to feed. You picked the wrong town to settle, Outlander.
Yep. Yep, it has. I guess. Anyways, I'll be going. It will be another stream sometime. Some point later on. Hope everyone has a good day, and well, goodbye.